Better Trails is a social enterprise founded to promote outdoor ethics through environmental education and outdoor recreation. We run training courses on Leave No Trace and awareness workshop for people who want to better their outdoor activities. So on a typical day, I will come into the office, respond to emails, enquiries, I will do proposals for programs. We will start gathering volunteers and start preparing logistics for the weekend's activity. That's where the fun starts. Better Trails don't just teach indoors. We also go outdoors to understand the nature better. You know what? Let me take you there. This is much better. I get connected to the outdoors when I was like 10 years old as a Boy Scouts. So naturally, I bonded with the open space, I bonded with the outdoors. Our company's vision is better outdoors, better people. Through the works that we do, we would like to have more people being aware and knowing how to use the outdoors right. So when we have good outdoors, okay, the people that uses these spaces will naturally benefit. That's what we believe, what we do contribute to a social good. But at the same time, I also see a lot of problems. We are not educated enough. I'm sure nobody will want to wake up one day and go out and destroy nature. Nobody has that intention. There has been a lot of human and wildlife conflict. Cases of wild boars attacking park users, chasing after people, the monkeys raiding houses. I think these happen because of our innocent act. Sometimes we see these animals, we want to feed them because we think that they are hungry or because we are interested to see how they eat. So we give them food. This creates a problem because they associate our presence with food. And if they don't get food from us, that's where the conflict arises. The bedrock of this Leave No Trace outdoor ethics is actually the 7 principles. Number 1, plan ahead and prepare. That's number 1. Number 2, travel and camp on durable surfaces. Number 3, dispose your waste properly. Number 4, you leave what you find. Number 5, minimize campfire impact. Number 6, respect wildlife. Number 7, be considerate to other visitors. Ever since we started in 2015, we have influenced quite a large community here to either be more aware of the outdoor ethics principles and also gain traction in proper outdoors program. We have conducted trainings for the community of outdoor practitioners. We have also done training for MOE teachers. Ongoing, quite regularly, we are doing trainings for OBS instructors. We also infuse our Leave No Trace awareness workshop into many different kind of activities. The Nanyang Poly program. So we created an orienteering, okay, and built the activities around the learning of the Leave No Trace principle. So the students who came for the activities, they learned how to work in a team, to go around completing their checkpoints, but they also go home with a better knowledge on how to use the outdoors more responsibly.
So in Better Trails, I've learned whenever we try not to make any permanent damage to nature and also ensure that some things that are not meant for us, it should just remain as it is.
The principle that left the deepest impression on me was travel and camp on durable surfaces. It taught me of the importance of choosing the correct pathway when walking, because some people may choose to take the convenient shortcut and that will end up damaging our grass and flowers.
Some of the things I learned in Better Trails mainly are the small things I don't really think about in my daily life. I'll tend to cut across just to get to the bus stop. But now that I know the impact of my continued small actions, I think I'll probably think twice because it can cause long-term effects to the environment.
So one thing that I took away from the Better Trails program was that in the end, although there may be 7 principles, the core thing is that you treat animals, you treat nature, you treat any living thing like it was a person.
So at that time, they were looking for volunteers to head to Pulau Ubin for an expedition. So on the way there, we saw how they conducted their programs and workshops, how they interacted with the participants, and more importantly, how they conveyed the message of the 7 principles of Leave No Trace.
Better Trails actually implemented Leave No Trace. It actually allows me to understand what I've been doing so far and how I'm actually able to be better in a way that if let's say I'm to go outdoors, how I'm actually able to conserve and not leave a lot of footprint behind.
We were also one of the first few batches in Singapore to clean up on kayak movement, where we bring participants onto a kayak along the mangrove area in Singapore to clean up the areas and to really explore the experiences of a sustainable recreation in Singapore.
We also have planned for a public run of the Leave No Trace awareness workshop, which the general public can join. That's one way of fundraising for the work that we do. But we would like to engage more in outreach and a little bit more on research, because we would like to collect more data, and that can translate into our training material, which makes our training content more relevant. We are so disconnected nowadays because of our phone. It makes us basically no need to come out and we can get the world going. So we have lost that connection with nature, okay? By getting our hands dirty with mud, touching soil with our feet, the sand, the grass, feeling it in the real world, okay? Not through a screen. So by having this generation, okay, the young ones, starting to come out, they will appreciate nature better, and then they will start caring for it. Singaporeans, we live in a very comfortable city. We have very good natural spaces. Start going out, you feel much more relaxed, you feel less pressurized, you feel basically good in this kind of place. Okay, but remember, when you are out there enjoying the place, please take care of the outdoors, because I would like to go there and enjoy it the same way you are going to enjoy.